What's going on, guys? Ryan O'Toole back here again, giving you guys another review. With the release of Peninsula coming out this weekend, that is the sequel to Train to Busan, which that film came out in 2016. So I figured I'd do a first-time review for Train to Busan, since I haven't seen it yet. And this movie came out in 2016. It was actually a huge critical success, and critics loved it, and it's become a classic in the zombie genre. If you guys are new here, feel free to click that subscribe button and that bell notification icon for more reviews, reactions, rankings, and more movie content. A man and his young daughter are going on a train to Busan to take the daughter home to her mother, and all the passengers and this father and daughter experience the zombie outbreak that starts to erupt. And so they have to stay on this speedy train to get to Busan and survive the zombie outbreak. Train to Busan had such a huge fan base of the film community that have seen this movie. They said it's one of the best zombie movies of all time, and that it is just as good as everyone's been hyping it up to be. And usually when you get one of the best films in a specific genre, that type of statement, you can go in with expectations, expecting it to love it, or you'd be kind of disappointed with it. I can easily say this: Train to Busan is one of the best foreign films that I have ever seen. This movie is a masterpiece in every single level possible. And I saw Parasite last year, and next to Parasite, this is one of my favorite foreign films of all time. Train to Busan is a masterpiece. I'm going to get right into the positives because the performances in this movie from the whole entire cast is phenomenal. The opening to this movie is suspenseful beyond belief. You just get this random guy driving over a deer with his truck, and then he just drives off, and then the deer turns into a zombie. It is just horrifying, because you think to yourself, I don't know what I'm going to get myself into, but I'm invested already. I really connected a lot with the father-daughter storyline, because you have the father at the start of the movie. He's just very unlikable. He's very selfish in his beliefs, and you just don't get the things he's doing in the movie, and you're just really frustrated with all of the selfishness he has towards specific things, like trying to help people out of intense situations. He just has such a powerful arc throughout the film, and I really rooted for his character towards the end. And another character that I love that may have been my favorite was Don Lee's character in here, which I'm so happy he's going to be in the Eternals, which that is just going to be awesome to see him in there. After watching this movie, his character was the most badass in the movie by far. He was this henchman character, and he was just telling this guy, why are you being so selfish, and just love what you have. And it was just great to see these characters interact and get out of these intense situations. And which, by the way they get out of certain intense scenes with the zombies in this movie is so unique. There's sequences whenever they're on the train and it's daytime and it's bright, the zombies can obviously see you and hear you. But whenever you're in a tunnel or something like that in the train, the zombies can't see you, but if you make sounds, they'll go to wherever that sound was. And the way these characters escape from the zombies was so awesome to watch. My goodness, these zombies are terrifying. Like, if you watch The Walking Dead, those are iconic zombie designs, but in Train to Busan, man, those things are terrifying. If it bites you or something like that, you can turn into that zombie in like less than 10 seconds. It is terrifying. And I love the zombie stuff in the film, and it's not the focus, which I love. This is one of the most emotional gut punch of a films I have seen in a while. This movie is depressing as all heck. Like, from the beginning of the movie, it's depressing. Not as depressing, but throughout the entire film, whenever the madness starts and certain character moments happen, it is just gut-wrenching, man. The ending to this movie, I was balling up, man. It is such a sad ending, but it is so powerful, and the direction for this movie is just incredible. Before I give you guys my final overall thoughts on Train to Busan, if this is your guys' first time checking out the channel and you enjoyed hearing my thoughts on this movie, do me a huge favor and hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, more reviews and stuff like that, consider clicking that subscribe button, because I do tons of classic reviews as well as new movie reviews once those come out. I do ranking videos, Blu-ray hauls at the end of the month, and if you're interested, I do a podcast called the Fallen for Film podcast. It's me and my co-host Colin Williams. We dive into all the newest trends and movie news. We talk tons of geeky content over there. Podcast platform links are in the description. I'm not going to spoil anything about this movie. You guys should definitely see this movie if you haven't yet already. It's on Netflix. Definitely watch it before the sequel because it's a perfect movie for me. I'm being honest. I have no flaws with Train to Busan. I was floored from beginning, middle, and end. Every scene, every frame. The story made sense. The character moments were well earned. It has fantastic arcs, great score, zombie action sequences, great action movie, great drama. It's just everything I love about filmmaking is in this movie. Train to Busan 100% gets an A+. There you have it, guys. That was my thoughts on Train to Busan. Have you guys seen Train to Busan, and what were your thoughts on it? Are you excited for the sequel this week, Peninsula? We got tons of new movies dropping this week. Look forward to new reviews coming out for you guys. It's going to be a lot. Thank you guys, as always, for watching this review. All my social media links are in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.